What's up, guys? My name's Trey, and this is the Growing Wealth Channel. I wanted to bring you guys a fun video today about a company that, go figure, everybody loves to talk about in a way that they love them or they hate them. So in this channel, guys, obviously we love Tesla. We love their future, especially when you're looking in the next 5 to 10 years. But I want to talk about 2020, which literally comes in, well, a little over or at, well, under 2 weeks. We are going to be in a brand new year. So obviously, as we know, 2020, obviously everybody likes to talk and think about what they're going to do investing wise. Is there going to be a recession? Is there not going to be a recession? My thoughts on that, no one knows. And I really don't invest thinking about anything like that. The only thing I kind of do to the side is that I keep anywhere from 10 to 30% in cash. Right now, we're actually quite a bit more than that when it comes to available cash that we have sitting on the side, which is just not sitting doing nothing. It's in like a savings account, and Ally Bank pays 1.8 interest, whatever percent. But my thoughts on Tesla in 2020 and whether or not Tesla as a stock is a buy, because right now, as we've seen, this stock has gone from good spot to a holy moly brand new 381 was the peak of what it actually hit, to literally, I think over the last 2 years, it's at an all-time high. So initially, impulsively, when you think that 6 months ago, it was flirting in the range of $179, and then now it almost doubles in price. What's your first initial thought? That Tesla's not a buy anymore, that you missed your opportunity. And honestly, it depends, because that could be a yes, or it could be a for sure no. Okay, and let me give you my examples why. Short term, no one knows what is or isn't going to happen. Just no one does, right? But if your idea of whether or not it's a short-term good decision or good buy, I would probably push you towards the way of no, because if you've ever been involved in Tesla stock before, it can go up real fast or down real fast. And one bit of news, one tweet can change a lot. Tesla 5 years, though, in my mind, this will be a stock similar to like a Amazon or a Google type pricing, or even higher. That this stock's going to be priced in the thousands of dollars per share. Not 380, not 378, not anything around there. You're looking in the thousands of dollars range if they execute on the things that they think they will execute on, do a very good job of. But with this recent jump of what we've seen in Tesla getting up to $380 plus, currently right now at 378, as it just changed it down to, is a lot of actual bears that are in the market for Tesla are starting to change their mind or change their tune just a little bit. Still with some backhanded type compliments or insults in there, but you're starting to see these bears not turning into bulls, but moving much more closer to the middle, especially with some of the optimism you're seeing happening in China right now. Long term, this is a company that for sure I believe will be in the $1,000 range. So will I be buying it in 2020? The answer is yes, especially with this one thing I want to share you. Currently, right now, in order for you to get a Tesla share, you need over $378 or over $380, whatever the price is in that range, to buy one share, right? To get a nibble of that share. If you're someone like myself that's a retail investor that doesn't have a lot of money, that literally works, saves, has kids, puts money to the side, and tries to start their foundation of investing and growing their wealth, which is what we're in right now, which is why we're making this YouTube channel, to document that journey, $380 is a lot of money to be buying one share of any stock, right? It's a lot, especially when you look at companies like Google, that's in the thousands, and then you look at something like Amazon, which is in that same boat as well. It's in the thousands. Now, thankfully, Robinhood has actually came out and talked about fractional share purchasing as a feature, which will literally make it to where if I have $50 a week or $100 a week or more, depending upon how well, because obviously being in sales, you can have a big week, you have more money off to the side that you have available to invest that week. I could take $100 and I can invest that into Tesla with this feature, which is really nice because it allows you to slowly build that position over time. And keep this in mind, I'm not trying to time the market or Tesla. I'm trying to have time in the market, right? Time in the market over time will net you more money than trying to time that, right? Not saying that you shouldn't have cash to the side and when things dip to put money into that or whatever. What I'm implying is that if your goal is to have perfect timing, right, to wait for that perfect moment, It may never come, and generally it never does, right? But with this feature, it allows me to nibble at the stock to get more and more money into it. I kind of have an idea of how many shares I want in this stock, and really I don't want to be buying too much more, over $400 a share. Although I will say, with this fractional share purchasing, I mean, we could go a little higher than that and just buy a little bit here, a little bit there, because it's dollar bills you're putting into that share. And if it goes up 100%, well, that dollar bill I put in there turns into $2, right? And so on and so on. So I wasn't trying to make this video about Robinhood, as in whether or not with their fractional share purchasing and how excited I am about that. But what I do feel is that I will actually be putting more money into Tesla over time, especially over 2020, which may be my last strong year of putting a lot of money into Tesla before we start going to other places of the market. Just because right now I don't think we have too many great deals when it comes to companies that are out there. I think there are a couple, but not too many great ones. And I do think in 2020 we will have some pullback and a little bit of hiccups here and there, like there are every year. That was my text tone. But a pullback like we have every year, and especially with an election going on in 2020 and all these crazy hearings and everything they have going on right now, there will be some hiccups. There will be some bumps. China will throw a curveball in there at some point and make things react. That I do feel like we're going to get some good buying opportunities. Once we see, though, how things go in China with Tesla, I think it's going to skyrocket. I think it's going to be huge. And I think at that point is when we turn into a hold, which is to where we ride it out, we enjoy it, and hopefully we'll have some more buying opportunities in other companies like Activision or iRobot or some of these other ones that could give us more of an opportunity to grow. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd really like to make a video here pretty soon about my experience doing some retail arbitrage through Ross. And because we're in the early stages of that. Had a lot of fun with it, taking $40 here, $40 there, turned it into $80 or $100. So a lot of trial and error with it, but it's been pretty fun to do. So I'll be pretty excited to share that with you guys. Anyways, if you don't mind, please liking this video and also subscribing to the channel is a massive, massive, massive help. I'd really like to hear your thoughts down below, because the couple comments we've had throughout some of our videos have actually maybe think a little bit deeper and look at different things, and I really honestly enjoy that. So I hope you guys are having a great day, great week. I hope every stock that you guys are invested into kills it, and be safe out there, guys. Have fun. We'll see you next time.